Well, hello everyone. It is Thursday, March 21st, 2024. It's been a while since I've had time to sit down and record anything, so appreciate you checking out the video. And as always, subscribe to the channel to get further updates. So right here, I just have a picture of my current accounts with Apex Trader Funding. I have 15 that are currently in the funding phase, so they're PA accounts. This top one right here is a 150K account. I just took $2,500 out in payouts, so they deducted that, and it's just under $11,000. So that account continues to grow and do well. I'm very pleased with that. I had several setbacks this month with Apex Trader Funding. No lie, I had 20 PA accounts and lost several, back to 15, and hoping to get another 5 or so while we solve this 80% off sale. So check out Apex Trader Funding. You can get it 80% off evaluation. And if you pass it in one day, your account moves on to the funding phase right after that one day of trading. So real good deal. I'll have a link and a code you can use if you want to help the channel out. If not, no worries. But yeah, go ahead and that lasts till March 21st. So if you're interested in Apex Trader Funding, check them out. Good company. I've gotten several payouts for the month of March. I took out $12,000 in payouts from them. And then as soon as April 1st comes, I'm gearing up to get a nice hefty payout from all these other accounts I've been working on. So that's Apex. Over here, this picture, the other prop firm that I've been really using quite a bit and very interested in now is My Funded Futures. So I have 2 of the 30K static funded accounts with them. And then I'm thinking about adding some more with this deal. They have 2 different plans, starter and expert. This deal is more geared towards the starter funds, but there's no activation fee. So once you pass, you don't have to pay like $150 to activate your account. And there's a 30% off starter eval. So your 50K account all in is only going to cost you $70. Now, I guess you have to pass it before April 6th, which there's plenty of time to do that. They have really good rules. Their website's amazing. So especially for looking at your data for your trades and everything like that, it's really good. So highly recommend them. I'm debating which size to get, honestly. I like the fact that there's no activation fee and these are really good prices. So now you can't have 20 accounts with My Funded Futures funded like Apex. You can have as many evals, I think, as you want, but you can only have 3 in their simulated funding and 1 live funding. So check them out. I'll have a link down below as well. And that deal is going on for a little while, so check that out. Highly recommend it. All right, over here you can see I have my virtual Windows machine that I just signed up for. So I'm getting used to this. And this has Replikanto with NinjaTrader, which I've never used NinjaTrader before. I have always traded off my Mac, so I've always had to use like Trade-O-Vate or MotiveWave or TradingView, which I love. But it was a pain in the butt to try and trade across multiple prop firms. So this alleviated a lot of that, and I've been hearing things about it, so I went ahead and tried it, and I purchased, it's a monthly subscription, Ninja Mobile Trader. I'll put a link down below, but you basically rent a server that is located in Chicago, so it's super close to the exchange. So your fills are really quick. Your data is super fast. I'm really impressed. And for a Mac user like myself, I can log on with my iPad, my phone, or my personal Macintosh Apple computer at home. Real easy to set up. I just had to download the Microsoft remote desktop, put in like an IP address and a username, and it literally already had NinjaTrader installed on the desktop. It had TradingView installed on the desktop. I had to follow a couple quick, easy videos from their website to get it up and running. And then I decided to try Replikanto, which is the trade copier you can attach to NinjaTrader, and you can trade with multiple prop firms. And you can have one Rhythmic account, and then the rest can all be on different Trade-O-Vate prop firm accounts. So right now I have my Apex Rhythmic accounts. I have 5 of those. Those are in the PA status. You can see those. I then have my 10 Trade-O-Vate with Apex down here. I have one funded with Elite Trader Funding. It's a 50K that I did when they did their 90% off sale. And I bought 4 other ones. Was trying to just go crazy and pass them all real quick. Obviously failed those, but I'm waiting for those to reset. I mean, they cost like $16 when I purchased them. So next month I'll get a free reset and it'll only cost $16. And I'll try to get a few more with Elite Trader Funding as well. And then down here, I have my funded futures, my 30K static accounts. And then I'm going to be adding some more of my funded futures accounts with the current discount they have. And then the other plan is to trade more Apex Trader funding accounts, try to get back up to 20 PA accounts. So a lot going on, but this software makes it pretty easy to have them all going on at the same time. You can see here under connections, I have Apex Rhythmic, Apex Tradovate, Elite Trader Funding, and my funded futures are all connected. You can see by the green dots. So they make it real user friendly. And then over here on Replikanto, I am super impressed with this. Lots of features. You add which contract you want to be trading. So I have it set up for ES and NQ right now. And then you pick your lead account. So my 150K with Apex, and that's on the Tradovate, is my lead account. Everything else follows it. And what I did was for the smaller accounts, I have it cross trading for the micro NQs. And have it basically be 5 MNQs right now. So that reduces my leverage on those accounts. Real slick, been working really well. I love this layout. If there's an issue with one of the accounts, like say a trade didn't get closed or something's going on, it will change from green and it just lets you know that, hey, something's off on this account. You can quickly flatten it over here. You can flatten all here. And the way I'm entering my trades is I don't know NinjaTrader at all. Like I just have not ever used that piece of software. I know a lot of people swear by it. I'm sure it's got some great features, but I don't plan on diving into that right now or trading off of it just because it's so new to me. I'm going to be placing my trades on Tradovate. So that's the cool thing is this works where I place my trade, sorry, not Tradovate, on TradingView. I enter my trades on TradingView and it copies them to all the other accounts. So it's really rad. So I just signed into TradingView with my Apex credentials. Let me make this bigger here. So I sign in with my leader account, basically being chosen for TradingView. Okay, so here is a chart. This is my Apex Trader Funding account. I have it set up so the leader is the one that is chosen on here. I'm going to just go ahead and cancel this order. Okay, so the order has been canceled. I have no active orders, and you can see over here on the NinjaTrader Control Center, I don't have any positions. And then over here on orders, these are all the ones that have been canceled or filled. I don't have any that are in the working state right now. So I don't know why it's blinking like that, but must be just because I was scrolling kind of fast. So anyways, there's none in the working state. And I'll show you here in a second where you'll see that change. So let's go back to the accounts. You can see I had some trades today. I was kind of messing around getting this trade copier set up. This is day 2 of using it. It's weird because there is some slippage, obviously going from the E-mini to the micros. So everything had been copying itself, but just with slippage, the micro accounts on Tradovate had worse fills than the E-mini and the micros on Rhythmic. So interesting to see, but honestly, I didn't have any issues where like a ghost trade opened back up and had to deal with quickly like closing an order out of the blue. So that was really good because I've experienced that with Motive Wave where I'm just trading Rhythmic with Apex and I get multiple orders that say they close, but then all of a sudden like it opens up in the opposite direction. You have to scramble to close it. So no issues with that yet. So anyways, let's go back to my trading view. Okay, so I have this red line marked here. I'm just going to right click down here on the chart. I'm going to go to trade and I'm going to buy one at 18,497, the limit order. So the market's quite a bit higher than that. But you can see it now says buy limit. You go to my control center on NinjaTrader. I still have 0 positions, but orders, let's go for the state of working. You can see all these orders are currently working. That's all my accounts, all going to fill at 18,497. And you can see the ones that, this one right here is my leader account. It's 1 E-mini, and the rest are set to 5. I do have my Elite Trader funding. I'm trading that with an E-mini as well. So I have 2 of them set to 1 E-minis. The rest are going to the micros. So real slick. You can see all that. Very pleased with that. And then, like I said, the Replikanto has been very easy, very stable. I feel like it's a pretty good deal, honestly, guys. So I'm going to be testing this a little bit more, making sure I get the full understanding of it. You can set this up as well to where if you set it up to, let's go right here. So if I hit plus and I do trade, create new order, I can have take profit and stop losses built in as well, to where if I put that in there, I can then adjust the take profits and the stop loss, whatever you want to do, you can have that right there, and it's going to change it on all the other accounts. So super awesome. And just to show you how this copies over to my other accounts, this is the Windows VPS, so I'm logged into a virtual server. If I just go back to my own Apple OS, here's Trading View. This is my account logged into my funded futures, and you can see this is the MNQ, so it's the micros, and it's reading right here. Hey, buy 5 at 14 or at 18,497, and that's exactly what I wanted it to do. So super pleased with this. I'm going to be if you guys are interested, I might do a walkthrough on how to set this up. But honestly, guys, I've never used NinjaTrader before, and I was able to get it set up in an evening. Like, I don't know, maybe it took me 30, 40 minutes to get this all up and running. I'm going to cancel this because no longer need it. But yeah, super pleased with that. The other thing, okay, I've been trading Topstep X, and I got to tell you, I've been having this off into a different monitor. So you can have multiple monitors on your virtual Windows machine. So it's great. You can just take full advantage of, the hardware you have at home with this software. So highly recommend it. This is Topstep X, and you can see up here in the top, this Wi-Fi signal and this data signal. It's basically how quick is your ping to the network, I guess. And if it's under 100 milliseconds, it's good. But if it's over, it's less responsive. Your trades, everything just takes longer. And I have not seen it go above 30, which is insane. Because when I log in to say like Wi-Fi at my home, it is, I don't know, constantly like 90 to 110, and it's most of the time yellow, which is strange to me. But there's a noticeable difference trading this on the VPS. I don't know if this is because it's located in Chicago where the exchanges are, but really good to know that it does actually make a difference. So here's where I'm sitting with Topstep X. This account is about to pass. I've actually had a couple like huge days, so I need to make like another $200 because some of my winning days was like $1,900, and it has to be less than 50% of your total profit. Over here, I have 2 50K Express funded accounts and 1 150K Express account. I've been doing copy trade on the 50K accounts. So basically what I take in one, it goes in the other, and just growing those accounts. The bummer with the Topstep X trade copier is currently like, I can't have my 150K follow it because it's a different trading size. So it's kind of a bummer. Like with Replikanto, I had the 150K and the 50K accounts all trading trade copier as well at the same time. This is just a feature with Topstep X. Maybe they'll be able to update that. They've been doing a lot of update features and stuff, so they might be able to correct that. So not a huge deal. I can easily click back and forth between my accounts. I will say that is fairly easy. But that is something to be on the lookout for if you're trading with Topstep X, is you can only copy between same size accounts currently. So anyways, that's where I'm going with them. They still have the really good deals. They've been doing some fire drills on their YouTube channel where you can get some great deals, free resets. I mean, these accounts, these 50K accounts, it was like $4.50 to sign up because I got them during one of their fire sale deals. So be on the lookout for those. You still have to pay the $149 activation fee. So that's where my funded futures right now is a great deal. You have no activation fee. So check them out. Anyways, guys, appreciate you checking out the video. I know this is long-winded. It's been a while. Still growing the accounts. Had a rough little mid-March there, but back on track for hopefully April being a really good month. And I'm pleased to be funded with Topstep, Elite, Apex Trader, and my funded futures. So, all right, that'll be it for the day. Take care.